Welcome back, my comrades. I'm Victor Barisov, and today we are now back with Fallout 76, and this is Fallout 76 playthrough day 91, I believe it is, and it is Wastelanders. Yes, Wastelanders is finally here, and I am ready to play it. So what do we have? Listen to the overseas broadcast on the radio, investigate the emergency signal, and check out the newcomers outside of Vault 76. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. I haven't touched, well, you haven't seen videos on this game in a while. If you're wondering what's happened is, this has happened. Yep, I eventually got the full suit of the sheep squash, and loads of outfits. I've just been grinding the game out. Because that event there, I never recorded most of the stuff I did because I was just doing it privately. But if you want to know what level I am now, I'm level 152, and I am starving to death. That's no surprise on this game. Let's just eat some food before we get on with this session. So, right. And now I have to go to settings, isn't it? To turn on the radios, because I have them muted. Just because, copyright. World radios is up. Okay, re-enabled my radios. I'll turn them off when the game starts, okay. So, overseas broadcast, let's listen to this. I cannot hear it, guys, for the life of me. Let me just go to my chat, make sure I've got everything. The game is fine. Display. Yeah, do I have subtitles on? Nope, they're turned off. General subtitles, they're on, that on. Conversation, that's on. So let's say with Wastelanders, they did everything. Hold on. Enable power armor, HUD. No, I don't like the HUD. HUD, I like my HUD transparency. Sorry guys, if I knew this was all thingied, then I would have done it all sooner. But let's just turn up the voices. Leave the music there-ish. Footsteps and sound, boy radio. Turn that right up for the minute. Gameplay. That seems fine. Alright, let's try and listen to this again. Obviously his house is speaking to us. I didn't even hear the... Okay guys, sorry about that, we didn't even get to hear the thingy's radio, but okay. Investigate the emergency radio, okay. I guess I'll just turn off the radios now then. I didn't even get to listen to her radio, but... Okay. Pip-Boy radio. Turn that off. World radio. Actually no, it's just world radios when you turned off, really. Main menu music, I might turn that right down. Voices, I'll turn that down now. Right, okay. Let's get into the game then. Let's just explore, because we just took like 3 minutes. So, around here looks decently alright.
Oh, Mum! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Wow, this is actually a change. She hardly ever speaks to you, but I guess the game dialogue, so let's listen. Any ideas who those two are? You sound like you think they're coming up for something. What have you been doing out here? Have you seen yours say I'm on my way? Any ideas what they want?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
Let me just turn this up a second, guys, just so I can have a bit better audio. There we go. That should be better. Right, you sound like you think they're up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Okay, what's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out at the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Okay, very good. Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
Okay. I'll ought to be on my way then, good robot.
Do be careful out there, Mum.
Sure thing. So let's have a look at my card. Yeah, so I'm wearing the shooter swash. Also, I have some great new weapons actually. Because I traded some legendary plans, like rare, not legendary plans, rare plans, like from the Halloween event and the rest, for one weapon. One weapon I traded them for was this gun. Instigating. Did I just crush my game now? Instigating, hardened, handmade. I need to change up some of the things on it, but this is how I bought it. So bullets explode for area damage, double damage if targets don't fall off, and 90% reduced carry weight. So yes, great gun all around. Just need to fix it up a little. What other guns have I recently got? That's just a skin. Super Sledge, I need to break down. That's just that's another skin. That's nothing new. So yeah, nothing really new, just outfits basically I've been getting a lot of. But anyway, so let's see. So when you speak to these, obviously his house is there and the emergency signal is over there. Okay.
Hey there!
Yeah, I'm coming. Can we speak to you? You lady.
Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
The door's sealed tight, no one's getting in. It's been a while since I left, but it should be still sealed tight. It's probably empty now, Darwin's still in there. What's your interest of R36? I'm gonna go with that one.
Damn, I figured it was a long shot. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
Lie. Oh yeah, the big one. It's in... Alright, so we can lie. Tell me more about the bar, the big one. What are you talking about?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
I like how I can bring up the chat history there as well of our chat. So that's quick. Oh, minute, it shows my character's name. Sarah Barisov. That's amazing, guys. I love that bit. Go 6. You hardly ever see my character's name. You would just see my gamer name, basically. Over my camp and the rest, but I'm glad that I actually added in my gamer name. Not my gamer tag name, my character's in-game name. So I like that. There's a treasure out there. I think you may have gotten some bad information. A treasure out there?
Well, yeah. There was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
What else can you tell me about this treasure? What can you tell me about the area? What is the world like out there? Top one.
Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
What can you tell me about the area?
About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
Okay, interesting. What's the world like out there?
We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, Really dangerous. It's better than where we've been.
Okay, I better be going now, but you guys be safe.
Watch yourself out there.
Hey, I'm just here for moral support. Lacey's
I can
dead.
take out that thing.
Let's call them
No.
brains of this outfit.
Okay, we'll head down to the Wayward then. But first, I'm just going to turn up the in-game audio again. Due to the fact, oh no, that's all wrong. Due to the fact it seems very quiet to me. I don't know if that's just me or you guys. Actually, you guys are here at fine. I think it's just because, actually, I'm not sure. It might be because my PC needs updating. Let's turn up the voice audio quite high. Actually, let's just do it high. Fix that. Music? Well, that's music. I don't want music. Turn that down. Don't want it copyrighted. Alright, do any of my weapons have ammo? That's my question. Yes. Is my lever action fixed? Yes, it is. And I completely missed straight away. At least you guys are easy to kill. I'll take that because I'm always running out of steel lately. So we'll just make a quick run down to the Wayward. Oh, my beaver friends, leave you guys alive. I remember when I spent like 1 hour. There's some over here. There's a line. There's a character line. Yes, there's someone up there.
It's hard work
A settler.
living out here.
That's cool. Can we talk
We
to
can
you?
expand our area all the way out here. The raiders don't have a chance. Need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I just noticed that little circle on my radar right at the bottom. I was like, oh, I'll go investigate that. Visit the Wayward, investigate mission, talk to the OC. Okay. Right, let's just keep walking. I've seen bits of news in the rest about this, and I've been following it quite interestingly, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I'm just playing this blind as well. So, I gotta see what's gonna happen with this. I've seen some people say it's about 7 to 8 hours long. And each of my videos are normally an hour long each, so if we do 8 videos, oh well, if it's more than 8, bonus. Anyway, we've got a lot to investigate. So let's see. Is that rendering in? No, it isn't. Even though my FLV is turned up quite high. Oh well. It's what it is. Well, I'm just gonna check something. How's this running on my TV? It's running okay. See no enemies. So that's good. There's another sign here. The Wayward opening. So this, alright. Let's go. Yeah, cause guys, I'm looking like how my gaming setup is. I've got my 4K TV up above and my 2 monitors down below. Like one with my, thought that was a dog there. It's a fox. You okay, fox? Yes, hello. Right, getting back to myself. I've got 2 monitors. Basically, one with my outdoor footage, what I'm recording now, and what I can see. And my other one next to it's got the got Audacity on. And that's how I'm recording my voice right now. Is with Audacity. So yes, quite interesting way of myself. Hey, they kept their water thing, sample thing there. No water purifier, really? The Wayward disrupt. Whoa, what? Okay, I'm my car's drunk, so just a cow top. Okay, what's that? Do you talk?
Hey, new face. Welcome to the Wayward. Duchess will take care of you inside. Couple of those vending machines on the porch if you just need bullets and meds. The Wayward welcomes all comers, unless you're planning to break something.
Oh, what's this? Who are you? Bessie. Is it? Do you think you're a cow? Is this really a sentry bot? What's a cow? Yes, oh my god, you're my now best friend. You're literally my best friend, Bessie. You may be the thumbnail for this video. I'm just gonna go and check out these hotel rooms if I can. See if there's anything in them before going inside the actual place. Nothing really here. Nothing really there. Okay, anything inside this one? Nope, just the same setup, just a bed and the rest. Okay. So you're the talking cow. I enjoy you.
Exhalation of air through nostrils.
Okay. Alright, let's head in. The Wayward. Only you and your team can be in the interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Very important. Okay, that's fine. Let's go in. Let's get my explosive gun just in case.
Lady, I
Because
will
I've
paint
seen
the
the
walls
trailer
for
for
you
this,
if
so
you
I
don't
know
tell me
sun
where
goes
Crane's
down. I'm just
treasure
gonna
is
loot
right
this area first.
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are... Whoa, you looking for trouble? Because you're gonna find it.
Really? Oh, look, we got checks to pass. Perception. Me, I'm the person shining you so the guy behind there can blow your brains out. Hey guy, little help? Charisma. Why don't you put that gun down, friend? You're outnumbered, let's talk. Look, too, I'm not going to say, but isn't there supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that? Whoa, what's going on here? Yep, screw that one.
Like hell you are, bucko!
Yep, I'll deal
Told
with
you it
him.
was gonna end badly.
I wasn't talking to him. Raider
Now I'm
scum.
hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Lady, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm looking around your bar. Just because I can. I can say that. Let me just do this quickly. Do that and do that. Right, yo, I ain't in the bathroom. Nope. Bathroom's a mess. Oh, what's this? Is this? Oh, cigarette files a note. Not really there. I'll talk to you in a minute. I ain't upstairs. Oh, bearskin pelt. Desk. Is safe. Let's break into our safe. I know we're not supposed to, but still, it's the way, bud. I still wish. As you've seen, guys, my guns are semi-powerful. My instigating guns do more damage if I was doing a sneak attack, as you know. Visitors with offers Whitehead.
Maud?
Jerry, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Not a social call, Maud. They're coming.
You want to be more specific? They who?
BADTFL.
The Bureau of Alcohol, Drugs, and No Fun is paying Welch a visit? Says who?
Says me, Duchess. You need to skip town, ASAP.
You're a crooked cop, Gerald. Associating with known smugglers of firearms and illicit substances. How can you be trusted?
Why are you making this so hard? I'm trying to keep you out of jail.
Gerald, please. This hurts to watch. Can we just be honest with each other? Hey, I'll start.
What are you...
My friends, plural, at the Bureau, say you've been making some big claims about this Appalachian drug kingpin you're about to bring in. The one you're trying to get rid of so your new friends from Charleston can take her territory. But wouldn't you know, all that extra yammering got them looking into your finances, and your house, and your car. And they didn't like what they found. So yes, Gerald, they're coming. But no one's coming looking for me.
Okay, very interesting holotape. I can see that. Very interesting. Let's talk to her now then.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Oh, thanks for the alcohol adage. What was that all about? He said something about treasure. What can you tell me about the area?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Hold on a second, I'm just gonna check my boy light for you. There we
Well,
go.
look who's back.
What can you tell me about the area?
Not a whole hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north, and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble.
You're looking for help dealing with those folks?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
I like to hear this plan first. How much are you paying? You want me to kill them? You're not sending over friends. Let's see, you want me to kill them?
I don't care how you deal with them. Sweet talk, string up their leader by his ears. Hell, buy them all ice cream sandwiches. Whatever you can do to get them to stop harassing us is fine by me.
Let me hear out your plan first.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Intelligence plus 2, you want me to pretend to be Crane. So that's stick charisma negative 1. Mailman, top 1 I would say. Yeah, I might go for my intelligence.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure, I know how to build structures from schematics. Build a sign. Are you crazy? I don't know how to do that. How did you know I was from a vault?
You vault boys and girls carry yourselves different. Like you matter. Plus, your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics?
Sure.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Charisma 2. Construction grind deal with folks. You're going to need to pay more for that.
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task?
Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone.
Nice. So what did I get before I go and talk to Mort? Anything? I am rewards, corn, squirrel, vodka, stimpaks, radway, and miscellaneous. Okay, and some XP. Nice. One for hire. Nice. I'm just gonna check these plans. I just got mine for Cherry. Damn, I should have took a picture of them while they were on the desk. That's a shame. You know what I mean? Just came in here and, you know, snapped a picture. I shall speak tomorrow about building camps. Optional builder work. Weapons workbench at your camp scrap. I've already done that. I just need to build the sign. That's all I
Glad
have.
to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves.
Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. 'Cause around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
Can I ask around you? So, yeah, I'm gonna ask, what's your job around here?
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else?
Can I ask what happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering in the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
Okay, what's it like being a ghoul?
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans! Raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Okay, can you teach me about using camps?
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
You want someone dead? Just give me a name.
Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Nah, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Sure, I'll listen to them.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
So what's your job here?
Don't have one. I'm in... Brad, in exchange, Dutch... Really? How about... Well, at least...
Right, yo, let's listen to these holotapes then you just gave me. What will it... Oh. Let's head out. Let's go to my camp. Let's head outside first. Right, instead of going to my camp, I'm gonna go listen to these and head up to Flatwood, see what's up there.
What tiny fisted rat built this? Oh wait a second. I think it's on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, CAMP, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd that note? Oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for details and eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long. Come on, what's that?
Okay, I was interested. I was just in my stash box there trying to see if I had unyielding armor. Did have one at one point, I'm not sure where it went. But anyway, let's listen to tape 2 and continue heading on.
Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right?
What's that noise?
Electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish work. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be dead. Where are you hiding?
Okay, let's see what Sandra says.
If you need some ammunition, I can help.
Strumpy, well, since you offered load me up, don't I'm unload mate. You can keep it. My supplies is well stocked.
Oh, yes, of course. All yours.
Oh well. Nice. Oh, some good ammo actually. Oh, some crap ammo as well. But oh well. That's quite good. At least we're getting some ammo. Someone's... You're not one looking for. Probably someone's around here somewhere according to my little map. Sattler.
It's just about time to eat.
Oh, you're painting the wall. Nice.
Gotta prepare for even more settlers moving in. Foundation might be coming along, but we got a lot more work to do.
Nice. Alright, let's listen to this last whole tape before.
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, powering your camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. Alright, I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object that needs power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Power pylon to your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including... Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it.
Okay, I believe this was a standard dude. Got somewhere, let's check. Yeah, that's a standard one. That's in the base game. There's that thing. So this is still all pretty standard. Here, anybody in here? Yes, we have a human. We'll talk to you in a minute. Damn, my purified water. Do I need water? Probably, because I'm always starving to death. I've got plenty of that. Go back to my camp in a few minutes. But anyway, let's talk to you, lady.
Are you here for the responder training?
They must really have cared about helping people set up a training program. Responders.
Absolutely. Even in the face of an atomic holocaust, the responders only thought about helping other people. They saved a lot of lives, and even when everything looked hopeless, they didn't stop trying to do what was right. It's a real tragedy that they are all gone now. People like us will never have the chance to thank them for everything they did. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
Perception. You've got a good eye. What gave it away?
To be honest, you really don't have the look and feel of someone who spent their life out here in the wilds. The other people I've met from Vault 76 seemed a little more... how to put it? Wide-eyed. Inexperienced. Still figuring things out, you know? They also tend to look healthier, more well-fed, and their skin's not so rough and calloused.
Christopher, could you help me out? I could really use some supplies. Ice supplies, and you're going to give them to me now. My advice is top one.
Of course. I know how hard it can be out there. I just made up some stim packs. Here, you can have these. Give yourself an injection when you're hurt, and they'll heal you right up.
Cool, What's with the responder's outfit?
I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important.
Anything interesting you can tell me about this area?
Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The new River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Me? There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story.
Interesting story. Tell me about the Foundation.
It's up in the Savage Divide, which is what they call the mountains to the east. There are maybe a dozen settlers up there, though people always come and go, so it changes. Honestly, life is pretty good there. It's a community and everybody does their part to help.
Tell me about Paige.
He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff.
That's something else I'd like to know.
Okay, what is it?
That's it.
No problem.
Cool. Nice to know they've added someone here who will actually teach you a little about how to survive in the West. That's quite nice. I can say that. And they'll give you some basic supplies. That's pretty cool, I like that. Have they changed up the church, or is there still dead bodies all over the place? I'm just gonna take these. It's got hospital beds, but it doesn't... Oh no, they have changed it up. There isn't any dead dudes anymore. Oh, and you're a friendly dog. Cool.
The responders.
Do you have anything,
Thank
Bob?
you
Anything
for your service,
Even though I
volunteer.
don't have many caps. Hazmat suit? Oh yeah, that one. Any new weapons? No, you're not selling any new weapons, so you're not selling any new clothing. Okay, let's head to my camp then, shall we? Let's see, so the OC is there. The strange signal's over there. Right, so back in a second then, guys. Right, guys, we are now back at my camp. It hasn't changed much, bar me trying to change the exterior to this like wood cladding bit and put some iron shutters and the rest on and the rest. My robots are still standing. Do you have any junk for me? Yeah, you do. Good. I also want to check some because I bought all the bundles. Yeah, it's changed the skin on my camp. No, it hasn't. Damn. Oh well. Let's head over to my build menu. So build the sign thing. Oh yeah, quests.
Do not worry,
I'm gonna put this.
I will take good care of
That's
you.
right here. Yeah, let me just move some of my camp stuff along. I don't even know if anybody's ever gonna actually be able to get up here.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal.
Yeah, it's
Target marked.
Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever going there. I'll show you my camp in a second, guys. I just need to change XY, replace. I'm just going to change this one to wood now. There we go. So yeah, I glitched in this shut door, so I'm going to shut my camp. So if I, yeah, I need to jump literally to use this thing.
Is there anything better than
if I can. There we go. So as you can see, shutters come down and my camp is locked up for the night. Pretty secure. We'll have eventually a brand new video of my camp, but as you can see, it's a decent looking camp. I can say that. Semi-decent. And I have been busy, as you can see, by getting all the heads. My bedroom's still the same-ish, just a few things changed in here, etc. like that. But we are here to scrap the junk. Like that. And just to get in here. Oh, workbench parts. Alright, scrap that. There we go, scrap junk. Nice, awesome, nice. That's pretty good. So yes, my camp looks decently alright. And I've still got my phone. Yeah, I'm loving this camp right now. But anyway, we need to go to here. Well, just any tower to load everything in. I'll say we'll go here, then we'll investigate the crash site over there. So let's put this in. Back in a minute. Right, yo, we're back. So let's load the whole tape into a remote, into all these towers and stuff. So I've got to trust humans. Yes, let's just kill these. Yo! Oh my god, my weapons used to do so much more damage than that. What's happening? I have no clue about this little brain cats. Screw it, that's my Brock axe. Is there a door into this building? Yes, there is. Oh, that did some damage. Oh god, he's got a minigun. Where is this? Ow. It's not something like should be on power armor. Stim pack. Why is this turret? Ow! Damn it. I didn't see that one there. First death. I may have to reinstall my death counter if I'm going to keep dying like that. I'll see if I can get to work again on the editing software. I don't know where I'm going to put it, guys, my death counter, due to the fact I've got so much all over the place. And say that. Anyway, let's do this turret. Oh no, I'm going to reload. There we go. Let's retrieve my drop food. Okay, 3 screws. Right, let's load this in. Use emergency terminal. Load holotape. What was it again? Oh, that my holotape still. Broadcast tape, there we go. Activate transmission.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign. To fortune. Broadcast complete.
I might go and investigate this crashed area just because I want to. We've got time. Yeah, fast travel. Ooh. Oh yeah, this area. Yeah, this is highly dangerous, this area. Hold on. I just remember where I landed. Power armor, please. Get this out. What? Why are you still the responders? I don't know. I did reskin this one to one of the satellites one, but responders does for now. Anyway, let's put it in. I can reskin it later. Whatever this one will do. Let's get the signal. There's a dead satellite there. We're going in. Dead. There's someone down here. Hello? Anyone home? Obtain this new cola. Oh! A badly injured woman. Can I help you?
No, I can't think. Are you a doctor? Did the United States Space Administration send you? They must have issued you a stim pack, right?
United States Space. What do you give stim pack? Take this.
Oh, thank you. So, you're real after all, huh? That's a relief. Oh, I can feel it working, but just so tired. Not sure if I can stand quite yet. My name is Commander Sofia Daguerre. I'm an astronaut with the USSA. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I heard your message. Sounds like you need help. Are you a real astronaut? That sounds crazy.
Yes, I'm the pilot of the Deep Sleep mission. Launched in 2070. Maybe you recognize me from the news. Well, minus the head wound.
I heard your message. Sounds like you need help.
Oh, that's a relief. Thank you. I figured the military would have arrived for the crashed ship. It's been a while, though. I still haven't heard from my crew either. Oh God. I can't believe this is happening. I need to find my crew. Contact the USSA. Get some first aid. One thing at a time, though. Where am I, anyway?
You're in the remains of America, specifically Appalachia.
The remnants of Appalachia? What do you mean? I remember... almost... Damn it. What do you mean, remnants?
Wait, you don't know about the war, right? With the nukes? What was the last thing you remember before the crash?
The mechanical engineer on the crew. Dr. Bernard. He helped me into the deep sleeper pod. He said, see you in a few years, and we waved at each other.
When did your mission launch?
We launched the deep sleep mission in 2070, and I entered the hibernation pod very shortly after we achieved orbit. Why do you ask? Are you serious? You can't be serious. Tell me you're just trying to be funny here. Please.
Your mission is decades late. I'm guessing the USS is gone. I'm not sure you've been in space for decades. I'm sorry. Ready for some more real bad news? It's been decades, prize.
Okay. Decades. But we had fail-safes. We had contingencies. We... Damn it. I think... I need to focus on just finding my crew. There were 3 others, and I just... I didn't see anybody. Or any bodies. So they had to be in the ship, or... maybe only my emergency pod crashed? I don't know. Could you go to the crash site and look for the ship's flight recorder? It's not far.
Sure. I can get the flight recorder from the crash ship, no problem. Where's the crash site? There better be a crash site out there, so. Where's the crash site?
Not far at all. I can't walk much right now, but you can almost see it from here. Almost. Take a right from the bunker. Cross the river. It's not too deep. Then, it's up the mountain a bit. I fell down the slope. Not sure how far. Follow the mountain ridge. Look for smoke. You should be able to find it easily.
Okay, I'll get you the flight recorder.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it. My body is still shaking, so I'm gonna just try to stay still and listen to the comms. Just in case.
Jesus Christ, guys, that's amazing. I cannot believe Bethesda's added this in. I absolutely love the Fallout space race era in Space Things, because all we know about the Space Thing is they went to the moon at one point, an unknown event happened, war on the moon or something like that. They tried to launch the Mars Shot project, they had other lunar projects, they had the orbital space stations. Now we learn about Deep Sleep project, where she was supposed to return in 2 years time, so that would be in 2072. Instead she comes back in 2070. What's the year? Can I change my Pip-Boy back to no? Oh no, I can't. Something else. It's the year 2103. So yeah, she's came back hell of late, guys. Quite a lot of decades there, and I've just had breaking the news: nuclear war broke out and killed everyone. I feel like a horrible asshole now for doing that, but oh well. So our spaceship's up there. Okay, let's go and get it. So yeah, guys, I cannot believe I just had like the sad news to an astronaut and tell her, sorry lady, you've been asleep for decades and a nuclear war happened and everyone you loved and cared about is dead. Vaporized and must have gone to a vault. Jesus. It just feels like being an arsehole telling her that bad news. Damn. Hopefully we can sort her out. And because it says ally, I'm assuming once we've got this all done, she comes back to the camp. Fingers crossed, because she sounds like a fun companion to have in the camp. She said she was in the She didn't see any enemies. She did take a tumble quite far, I can say that. I want to see what this orbital crash space station type pod looks like. Oh wow, now this is... Wow, this is amazing. I'm loving it. Kind of wrecked, alright. Jesus. Destroyed engine. This is inside. Pieces everywhere. Toolbox. Extract flight there.
Commencing down, mode, up, data, please,
wait. You gotta be kidding me. Oh god, super mutants.
Such beauty here.
Faster flight there, recorder software to download stuff. You're gonna track every... Oh no. Damn it, damn it.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
I need a gun. Try not let him touch me.
Bleed. Bleed and die.
There we go. Right. Oh no.
Go.
Ah, fuck. Can you hurry up and download? Forever to download a goddamn hard drive. 37 seconds. Oh god, there's no screen. Come here,
Play,
yep,
little
there
girl.
we go. Huh. What's this? Oh, first aid kit. Come on. danger. There is danger. Oh yeah. Give me that mutant. I'll deal with you. Take the flight. And I level up again. Nice. 1, 5. I'll try and get a picture of this for this thumbnail for this video, so that's all I want to do quickly, guys. Actually, I want to just see if I've got added to my infantry as a quality. Flight data record, I'm just going to check. No war games. Nope. Notes. No. Alright then. So I'm just taking a picture of this for my thing. Let's turn off my character. I'll say texture, vintage. Where's my cool one? Yeah, this one. What do? Strength, distance, like that. There we go. That looks a bit more crisp. There we go. Something like that I would say, and then I'm just gonna do Make this look a bit more, you know. Yeah, enhanced. Turned on the brightness a little. Contrast up. I just need to get this depth of field correct. I'm absolutely useless at getting this incorrect. There we go, that kind of looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks alright like that. I'm going to just take a picture. See what other effects we've got. Black and white. Warm actually looks quite good. Acid, no. Cool. Actually, cool would work. Yeah, it's all foggy in the rest. There we go. Right, we change to the commander. We'll do this quickly. Yeah, span bunker. Let's go. Right, let's head down in here. Inspector's commander. Commander? Here's your data recorder.
I'm guessing nobody from the Space Administration was up there, collecting evidence and looking for survivors. Huh.
I got your flight data now, what?
Oh, that's a relief. Now, we just have to decrypt it to access the data. Our ship's robot would have had a standard grade USSA encryption key. If it survived the crash, it would be heading back to the nearest military depot.
Sergeant, basic robot behavior subroutine would be me taking the key as hostile act.
Oh, right. Of course. There's an emergency code. Blue Sunset. I can't believe I forgot that.
Tell me more about this robot.
The escape pod's robot is an Assaultron, I think. It's responsible for the encryption key. Last I was able to check its signal, it was returning to a military base or doing diagnostics. It's hard to tell.
Okay, tell you what to do next.
It's simple, really. Get to the robot and get the encryption key. I can tune its transmitter signal to your external device there. You should be able to track it down.
Okay. Let's just see what that is for the next time. Oh, it's there. Okay, we'll do that in the next video, guys. But if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And if you have any questions at all about this video or any of our videos like guys, put them in the comments below and I'll try and answer the best of my ability I can, guys. But until next time, I am Victor Barasov, signing off. Until next time, guys. Bye.